Nightboat to Cairo.
Debbie was definitely in New York. Mind you, I'm not convinced Madness are genuinely in Egypt.
Madness were a dream to shoot because they had lots of ideas of their own. They were natural actors, and it was great fun.
Madness were the leaders of the video. They knew what to do in front of the camera.
Nightboat to Cairo was the video where you discovered why the group was named Madness. It was so amateurish, and that's what made it work. It was delightful.
Nightboat to Cairo, we shot it in about 3 hours. With Madness, you had to keep going. You had to be quick, and if they don't get it quickly, they will go and do something else. They would think, well, I feel like a beer, or I'll go and phone my mother, or I'll go and meet the girlfriend. You had to kind of sheepdog them and keep them working.
And the video was almost like a carry-on video, sort of take on Britishness, the baggy shorts, the little pith helmets.
They all knew their character. Everything was kind of like in sync together.
We wanted a desert kind of scene, but we didn't have enough sand. I had to have people rushing out late at night, finding piles of sand in the roadway and stealing it. From there on in, it was kind of chaos. We didn't really know what we were doing. Whatever technical glitches there are in it or only add to the kind of excitement of it all.
You look at Madness videos and you think, these guys became megastars in spite of themselves.
Next, the Madness girls were mad at them. Probably because they were always in the pub, making videos.
Madness were absolutely perfect for the video era. They all were a bit cartoonish. They all had personas. They all looked the part.
My girls mad at me. I didn't want to see the film tonight. I found it hard to say. She thought I'd had enough of her.
It's quite, people still remember it very affectionately, but quite honestly, the smell of bleach and beer was very present in the air when we shot the video.
Why can't she see? She's lovely to me.
I always found that location shooting was great if it had an affinity with the actual job in hand. That was their favorite boozer. The first performance as Madness was in that pub.
My girl's mad at me. We argued just the other night. I thought we got it straight.
The band, instead of having to think about their acting in inverted commas, can just fit in.
Like a lot of the bands at that time, they'd earned their spurs. They'd played together a lot. And, you know, they were very, very close mates, and that comes across in those videos, that it's just some mates having a good time. There's a bit where Suggs is looking at their previous video and sort of smiling like, ooh, you know, we're pop stars now.
Lee playing the little plastic saxophone, for example, that's a great fun bit, and talking into it. I like the humor. All the videos that I had a hand in have some kind of funny in it. And what a song.
Now when I try to speak, she says that I don't care. She says I'm unaware, and now she says I'm weak.
Baggy trousers.
While the police called for classroom constraint, Madness were on the lookout for classroom chaos. No change there.
Naughty boys in nasty schools.
You'll see in the video a lot of school kids. They are the actual pupils. We used everything that was on hand. That was the basis of Madness videos. We couldn't use the teachers, so we ended up with mannequins in the bar. Seemingly, a lot of teachers would be so stressed out by the pupils in the school that they used to head to the pub for lunchtime and come back fairly relaxed.
You cannot separate the videos and the songs. They're of a piece. The same level of street sophistication that goes into those lyrics and the music goes into making those videos.
He wanted to keep it really secret so that the band wouldn't know what he was going to do. They saw the crane, but Suggs's look at Lee flying past them, that's the first time Suggs had actually thought about what the apparatus was.
In the video, the saxophonist just takes off into the air. It was pure joy.
It's a great video. It's a kind of video that, because they made that and people loved it, they had to hit that height every time. And Madness never let us down.